Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me again today. As always, we're going to wait a few more seconds for other people to join, and then we're going to start. Hi, good morning or good evening, whatever time it may be where you are. Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining me again today. Hi everybody. So today we have another coordinate challenge, and we have so many really great coordinates from you guys, so I'm really excited. Oh, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Good morning. As always, Mana sama is not going to be in this broadcast, so please don't expect him to appear later or anything like that, because it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Your hair today, wow. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, so today I'm wearing a capelet with a hood, so I'm expecting to readjust this hood quite a lot, so don't mind me. As always, if you have any random questions about items or anything like that, now is the time to ask, and if I can, I will be happy to answer. Hi everybody, good morning, good evening, whatever other time it may be. Alright, maybe let's start. So welcome to episode 40 of Moitié Diaries. My name is Andrea, I'm a staff member at Moi-meme-Moitie in Wonderworld. Mana sama is not going to be in this broadcast, but I hope we will still have a few lovely minutes together. Let's see. Love your hooded look, thank you very much. Beautiful black and red. You look wonderfully decadent. Well, thank you very much. That hood is beautiful, I agree. It's a bit impractical, but yeah, I do love hooded looks too. Let's see, so today I'd actually like to start with naming this girl. So you probably, or you probably not, I don't know, maybe you remember that I planned to have people vote for the name of this new mannequin that I recently got, and that has been a feature in the recent broadcasts as well. So I was planning on doing it in stories with the poll function, but then I kind of forgot about it, and I feel like now the momentum is gone as well. So I would just like to have you guys vote for your favorite right now in here. So the options are Juliet after the Juliet one piece, or Annette, or Annette, or whatever you want to pronounce it. So Juliet or Annette, and please let me know your favorite now, and then we're going to finally give this girl here a name. Yeah, so this is my second coordinate for today as well. Don't know if it's really visible, but yeah, I'm going to talk about this a bit later as well. That lip color is a good match for you. Well, thank you very much. So let's see. Gwendolyn would be a nice name as well, but I've already whittled it down to 2 choices, so we'll see. Let's see. Both seem quite popular. Let's see. Edith. Edith would also be a nice name, but we're not taking any suggestions anymore, so it's just between those two. Let's see. I think there are some more votes for Annette, so... Hi everybody who joined later. So we're currently taking votes on how to what to name this mannequin behind me, and it's between Juliet and Annette, and I think Annette is winning. Johnny? I don't think so, no. Alright, so it looks like Annette is the more popular option. Annette is fine too, but I like Juliet more. Well, sorry about that. So yeah, so the official name of this mannequin is now Annette. Thank you guys very much for helping me decide. So yeah, so from now on, Andrea and Annette will bring you this broadcast. So yeah, both are lovely. Well, I'm glad that you think so, because yeah, I thought both were really fitting as well. So yeah, I'm glad we were finally able to decide this. Thank you guys. Moving on, so last time I actually wanted to show you a small new item that I forgot to bring it from the office, so I couldn't do that. So this item was only available in Sapporo, but it's, as I hear, it's already sold out, and it will be available at some point in the online shop, but we don't know when yet. So it's a new version of the candelabra pendant, but with a blue crystal instead of a pearl. So yeah, so basically the same item, but the first time with a crystal instead of a pearl. Probably some people will probably think that, well, I already have one with a pearl, or maybe you have the old one without anything that I'm wearing here. But I don't know, I think it's a nice variation, and this is a really versatile item as well. So let's see, so the standard one is with a black pearl, and then I don't know if you can see this. This girl's pearl is wearing the one with the lapis lazuli pearl that came out for the Hawaii event. And then we had a white pearl at some recent events, and yeah, so this guy is going to come out at some point, but yeah, we don't know when yet, but I will let you know once we know. Let's see some comments. Beautiful with the crystal, gorgeous, love the blue crystal. I like the crystal more, it gives such a nice bright flash of color. Yeah, that's true. I have been waiting for this, well, I'm very glad. So yeah, so this is a minor release. I guess it's okay to let you guys know that this was actually supposed to be a event limited item, but since all of the events went away this year, yeah, it was decided to just release this online. So yeah, here we go. I will let you know once this guy is released online. Hi everybody who joined later. Let's see. So moving on to our coordinate challenge, because we have a lot of coordinates today. Looks like you guys were really inspired by the theme this week, which was vampire romance. Just a couple things from now on, so please do not send any submissions via email. Please send everything via Instagram DM, because otherwise it's really difficult to keep track of that. The coordinate doesn't have to be full moitié, but you definitely need to use some moitié items. And if it's not immediately visible to me which items are moitié, please let me know. And if not, then unfortunately I can't use it, because this is the Moi-meme-Moitie channel. So yeah, you need to use at least some moitié items. At least you need some accessories. You don't need to use a main piece if you don't want to, but yeah, there needs to be some Moi-meme-Moitie elements in your coordinate. Otherwise I can't use it. Also, please don't send older coordinates. Like from now on, it's not really the point to just send coordinates that you maybe did at some point and that fitted sort of the theme. Really hope to see coordinates that you did really inspired by this prompt. You're probably going to have another free-for-all Appreciation Friday where you can send all the coordinates you just want to show us, so you can send any such coordinates at that time. But yeah, for the coordinate challenges, we really want to see coordinates that you did for this challenge, and not just coordinates that might fit the theme. So please, from now on, only send coordinates that you did for the challenge specifically. Hi everybody. Okay, let's start, because we really have a lot. All of them really great coordinates to get through. 1 second. Scrolling, here we go. Where's my phone? So this is by here we go. This is by user 1007_cam, and the comment is: my coordinate for this week's theme of vampire romance is inspired by The Brides of Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Since the novel is so fundamental to the modern vampire myth, it only seemed right to draw from it. It is never stated in the books that the 3 women who accompany Dracula are his brides. They are supposedly sisters. They are also described as very alluring, but it is also implied they consume an infant. My hairpiece is decorated with 3 crosses for each of the cursed sisters. I used the coffin lace headdress as choker to imagine hiding the bite marks that turned them, as well as the jewel cross to entice victims. The white cross in Roses OP also balances the innocent yet attractive nature I believe the women would employ. And finally, the cross lace wrist cuffs and short socks contribute to the soft yet sharp feeling I tried to achieve with this coordinate. I actually sent 2 photos, so I'm going to show you the second photo as well. I really love the, I don't know, is it an overdress, jacket, coat, blouse, whatever it may be. I really love that over the white dress. So, what is she holding? Is it a body? Yeah, what are you? Is it a blouse or a jacket, I suppose? This here. So yeah, this is very lovely. Let's see some comments. Gorgeous. Great inspiration for this one. Very well thought out. Love that jacket thing, love the hairpiece, it's so creative, love that jacket. Belt is a super cool detail, yeah, I think so too. Love the belt and jacket. Love the sweet sharp balance. The overdress is stunning. It's a stuffed animal under the bad color blouse. Okay, interesting. Hi everybody who joined later. Yeah, I think it's really interesting to hear, you know, you guys' thoughts behind your coordinates, especially, you know, if you have a lot of elements that are actually inspired by something. So, yeah, please don't be shy and let us know your thoughts behind your coordinates, but it's not a must, so, you know, if you just wanted to create a beautiful coordinate, that's wonderful as well. But yeah, also love the choker and your thoughts behind that and the headpiece as well. I like the contrast of the jacket against the white and black coordinate. Yeah, I agree. So this is a very lovely and really thought out one. So thank you very much for sending that in. And moving on to this is by user Things We Never Did. Thank you very much for sending this one in. And the comment is, I was inspired by mid-century European looks, particularly Parisian, and wanted to go for a romantic Paris vampire theme. This is the vampire you'd meet on your weekend trip to Paris. You would catch eyes a few times, allotting her to your attention and making you her next prey. She would invite you to a quiet evening get-together on her veranda overlooking the city, with promises of rich wine and sweet desserts. Only to find that the wine you have been offered is blood, and she had you at her mercy to either feast upon you or convert you to stay forever with her as her next fashionable and dark accomplice. Yes, I would like to enjoy Paris with you. Thank you very much. This is a really lovely coordinate. Always love red accents in an otherwise black coordinate as well. Let's see some comments. Yep, love the red accents. Love, this is so amazing. Love it. Lace choker covering bite marks as vampire crime in the real world. The hat is beautiful. I love your big hat. Please take me next. Love the red roses. Red lips are everything. Yeah, please take me to Paris, my vampire queen. Yeah, very super lovely coordinate. Always love the long version of neo-gothic arch as well. And a lot of people would like to be taken to Paris by you, so might have to rent a bus or something. You do the whole look. Yeah, I agree. So this is another really lovely coordinate. Thank you so much for sending that in. Ugh, I love this. Let's see. Group field trip. Alright, thank you so much. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user Miles Jennifer. Thank you also for always sending in your coordinates. And she says, my purchase for the prompt Vampire Romance. I wanted to explore the sensual side of vampires, as a lot of the recent adaptations of these monsters are beautiful and desired, not feared and hated. Often there is an exploration of sexuality at play, with the act of drinking blood being very intimate. As well, I was very into the idea of Dracula's brides who try to seduce Jonathan Harker at night. They always appear as beautiful but hungry and a little lonely. So she actually sent 2 photos, so I'm going to show you the second one as well. Very nice. Let's see some comments. Love this spicy leggy. No, I never thought of using the tablier over something really short. That's cool. Love it. Blood tears looks great. Yeah, so this is mostly using the collaboration lace tablier. Yeah, very stunning. Also really love the makeup as well. See some more comments. Perfect for the hot weather. The makeup is so lovely. Love it. 3 peppers. Beautiful idea. I want to sketch this out. Beautiful eye makeup too. So yeah, love. Also love the big necklace. Is it a sword? Is it a cross? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's really cool as well. So yeah, thank you very much for sending it in. Maybe let's go back to the first one for one more second. Yeah, so thank you very much for sending that in. Next, ooh, I hope you guys can see this. Yeah, next coordinate is by user Marie Antoinette. Really like this username. There was no particular comment, unfortunately, but she says, thank you for the inspiring topic. Well, I'm very glad that you were inspired by it. I really hope to provide more inspiring topics in the future as well. And if you guys have any idea as to like what other coordinate prompts or coordinate themes we could do, always open for suggestions as well. So let's see. So this is obviously, it gets a lot of bonus points for being shot in a graveyard, which is always nice. So a black coordinate. To be very fair, I can't see too much of the actual coordinate, but it's a really lovely photo. So thank you very much for sending that in. Location is perfect, yes. So let's see. Yeah, everybody is loving the cemetery photo as well. So thank you very much for sending that in. And moving on to the next coordinate. Sorry for hiding your half of your head, but yeah, it can't be helped. Let's see, this is by user birdie.fashion. Thank you very much for sending that in as well. And the comment is, nothing says vampire romance to me quite like sitting in a cemetery waiting for your love to arrive or return from the dead. So this is another cemetery photo. This also uses the lace tablier as well, and a really airy blouse, which is a really lovely combination. Also used over a red dress, so yeah, black and red was, I think, a quite popular combination for this prompt. Let's see. I wish I could take pics in the cemetery too. Oh, tablier over red. So cute, love the layers. Tablier layering is great. Nice. Loving these cemetery pics. Another beautiful cemetery court. I like her style. Lovely colors. I love how the texture of the blouse looks with the tablier. Yeah, I agree, that's a really lovely combination. Yeah, thank you so much for sending this one in as well. The black and red and her blue hair complement nicely. Great color combo, very lovely. The makeup is also fire. Yeah, I agree. Thank you very much for sending this one in as well. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user Rose Nocturnalia. Thank you also for always sending in your coordinates. And the comment is, I wanted to look like a vampire bride risen from the crypt, so I layered 2 asymmetrical JSKs and paired it with a floral veil headdress and lace gloves. This is very cool. Love the boots for this as well. Well, Fall Cross is one of my favorite JSKs ever, so obviously, personally, I love this coordinate as well, so well done. I also think your hair is really cool with this as well. Let's see some comments from you guys. Love this queen. Love this dress. Marry me, Chelsea. So cool. Love this. Such a cool modern vampire. Perfection with a lot of exclamation marks. The lace gloves are so good with this JSK. Amazing. Love the bare shoulders. Yeah, so this is another really cool coordinate as well. Well done. Goth Vampire Club vibes. So yeah, I think this, because of the whole asymmetry thing going on, I think this goes really well with the boots as well, so this is really, really cool. Thank you very much for sending this one in as well. Moving on to the next coordinate. Here we go. This is by user Infante de Funte. Thank you very much for always sending in your coordinates as well. And the comment is, while it's still too hot for velvet, I couldn't resist the lush romance of the velvet triple tier JSK. To add to the mood, I stacked some lace headdresses, donned the coffin lace choker, and went for a dramatic sleeve. The blood red lip is inspired by a vampiric freshly fed look. Ooh, that's well, that is a very nice thought as well. And I was actually also thinking of using this JSK for one of my coordinates. So yeah, I think this is a great choice as well. Love the sleeves with this as well. This looks really dramatic, and I also love the hair with the whole coordinate as well. Let's see. Vampire Princess. Oh yes, the velvet is so nice. The epitome of vampire romance. This is so soft and romantic. The hair, 3 black hearts. Beautiful with a lot of hearts. Gorgeous. Oh, this dress. Always lovely. Vampire queen. Velvet is my favorite. Lovely hair. Also love the headdress. Gorgeous and elegant. Yes, this is just very lovely all around. Also love the corset with it as well. And yeah. Let's see. Gorgeous and elegant. Super elegant. Yeah. So everybody loves this coordinate as well. Excuse me for 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Moving on to the next coordinate. So from here on out it gets complicated, so I will have to be careful that I don't forget anything here. Alright, so the next coordinate is, we'll start with this. So this is by user Alki. Thank you so much for always sending in your coordinates as well. So there are multiple coordinates in here, so we'll start with this one. So here are my coordinates for Vampire Romance. From the moment the theme got announced, all I could think of was Mana Sama's tweet when he had the photo shoot for the Batcape. I Google translated this tweet. It follows Mana Sama's tweet. So Mana Sama said, "Wearing a cloak activates vampire romance. Oh, I want blood. Exoticism of blood. Revival. Ladies and ladies, you. By all means, open the south window at midnight and wait in a white negligee. Christopher Mana." So let's see. So there are 2 coordinates here. So this is the second one. So she said, so I did a white negligee and a Batcape coordinate. I don't own Moitie's white negligee. I really long for one. So I chose the white Juliet OP and layering it with a long underskirt. For the Batcape coordinate, I had to reuse the long skirt and hat, but managed to wear the corset this time. I wanted to blend multiple vampire romance elements that can connect these 2 characters in 2 photos. The EGA vampire visited this noble lady who fell asleep reading the Dracula story. He was amused about humans still thinking crosses will scare the vampires away. He left his cross pendant on top of her book to tease her, covered her with his bat cape showing his affection. Also put his ring on her finger to let her know now she's a vampire bride. This theme is so exciting. I got to collaborate with my dear friends and have lots of fun. Thank you for this great project. Yeah, so these are her own pictures, but then we also have a collaboration between 3 people as well. Let's see. First off, some comments here. Maybe let's go back to this EGA coordinate. Let's see. Lots of wows. Oh, I love this one. Stunning. Alice, love this, so dramatic. Peak vampire. The cape is gorgeous. My vampire. Enchanting. You can take me with 3 heart eye emojis. Gorgeous coordinate and gorgeous photography. Let's see. And then here we also still have the negligee one. Alice killing it as usual. So lovely. Love the vampire and victim coordinate pairing. May Christopher Mana visit you soon. I love the white Juliet, very classic. Whoa. I'm still waiting for one of my corsets can finally ship yet. It looks so good. Well, I hope your corset will arrive soon. These are so good. That's an alluring story, Alice. Both are amazing. Yeah, I really love how you connected the 2 outfits and thought about the whole story to go with it as well. And yeah, both of these coordinates look super great. So thank you very much for sending this in as well. Let's see, so let's maybe move on to the triple collaboration, which is this one. So this is a collaboration between Rev Mantra, Alki and Mintochu. So thank you guys so much for always sending in your things as well. Let's see. So no more explanation from Alice, but we still have a lot of explanation from the others. Let's see. Let's move on to Rev Mantra. So let's see, she says, our coordinates are inspired by Anne Rice's Vampire Chronicles. And let's see. My coordinate is inspired by Armand from the Vampire Chronicles. For me, the most romantic vampire couple has to be Marius and Armand. For this coordinate, I took inspiration from the storyline where Marius has taken Armand to live in his grand palazzo in Venice, adorned in tunic shirts of fine silk. I also added a cape and small circular glasses for the young lord look. This is not from Anne Rice's description on Armand, but a theme twist inspired by Count Dracula of the famous Dracula movie from 1992, when he dresses up as a lord on the street of London to encounter the love of his life. Let's see. So we have some more photos here as well. This one and this one. And Armand was described as a boy with feminine beauty and Neffa and androgynous style charmingly romantic. Let's see some comments. Lots of excited comments as well, so you're all so cute. Wow. It's the whole band. Vampire Assembly, my vampire family. Wow, so nice. You guys look amazing together. Please start a band. Love this. Wow, so cool. Oh my god, a vampire triptych. Let's see. So you guys are gonna star in Balan and Conway too, right? I want to see the coordinates in immersion so bad. The glass with the nails, so cool. Love this. Charming but savage. Yeah, maybe have another quick look at the other one with the cape, and then the close-up, and then the third one. And then let's move on to the third member of this collaboration. 1 second. There you are. So this is, whoa, user Mintochu. Thank you very much for sending that in as well. Let's see. So she says, we did our interpretation of the fictional characters from Interview with the Vampire, what happens when they stumble upon a closed trunk full of Moi-meme-Moitie clothes. It continues. Who will take care of me, my love, my dark angel, when you are gone? From Claudia, from Interview with the Vampire. Claudia remains one of my favorite vampire children, the only one I think. Even if her story of how she became a vampire is tragic, that she was never meant to be one in the first place. Here I put together a coordinate of her in the blue dress which she wore to the Théâtre des Vampires. For this coordinate I used both Holy Stained Glass JSK, the hems pinned up and worn in reverse, a wild and curious idea that originated from Tammy, thank you. And Silent Moon one piece, worn as a skirt inspired from coordinates from past broadcasts. I also used a coffin lace choker as a front frill to give the illusion that the dress was made like this. I then overlaid it with the Baroque tablier once again, this time to create the off-shoulder look that Claudia's iconic blue dress has. Accessories are from Sweet Dreamer and Neon Glass, respectively. This was another creative endeavor which was slightly more challenging in trying to figure out what goes on first. If it seems like it's made from a one piece of dress, then I have succeeded. Thank you for allowing me to talk deeply into my coordinate, and I hope you all will enjoy it. Here is the close-up as well. See some comments. My Claudia, precious. Mintochu, my child. So epic, the layering, the layers with lots of hearts. So beautiful, such great layers. The layering here is so pretty. The layering is really neat. Beautiful layering. I love all of the lace. Very clever use of layering, I'm amazed. So creative, you definitely succeeded. Adorable. Lovely details, love the hair. So yeah, this is so creative, love it. So, mission achieved, I suppose. Let's maybe go back one more time to the full body shot. And then maybe one more time for the complete triple as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for putting all of this effort into this little coordinate challenge. So yeah, great. In one word, just great. So thank you very much. So actually, Mintochu sent another coordinate as well. You seem to have been on fire. Let's see. So the comment for this coordinate is, when I first thought of the Vampire Romance theme, I imagined a young vampire in his teens looking for his destined lover. It's the boy's first vampire prom night and he's dressed to impress. How do you think his night will end? Thank you, user Miss Noir, for being an inspiration for this coordinate. She paired the Baroque tablier along with the Atelier Boss Roland jacket in one of her coordinates, and I was super inspired to try it out. I used one side of the Rose Cross long arm warmers, which I neatly pinned together to make a jabot, close up in next photo, and paired it off with the black and white cross arch lace cuffs as accent pieces. Who says you can't mix whites with black and blue coordinates? I wore an older pair of Moi-meme-Moitie lace-up ribbon socks, which matches well with OG coordinates. The blue ribbons are subtle enough as highlights and also tie in the rest of the blues. I had quite a lot of fun putting this together and finding new creative ways to use accessories. 1 second. Here is the close-up as well. Let's see some comments as well. The lace tablier for EGA, amazing. Oh, I love both. Wow, I love the tablier, so cute. This tablier is so versatile, wow. Oh wow, the tablier under the jacket. Layering so great again. Damn, I wish I had the tablier in more colors now. The job was an arm warmer. The makeup is perfection too. Yeah, so I also really love how you use the tablier here under the jacket. So great job. And I really hope his vampire prom goes well. So thank you very much for sending that in. Next coordinate is this one. Sorry for hiding one of your faces. And let's see. Here you are. The comment is, the inspiration behind this coordinate was Claudia from Interview with the Vampire. I always thought that she was a very romantic and tragic character, so I thought about her when I heard the theme vampire romance. I wanted a mainly white themed coordinate with hints of black to bring across the darkness and corruption of her pure character when she turned into a vampire. I used the white tablier to create a misty outline over the silent moon print. Doesn't this print remind you of the perfect night to meet a vampire? Yeah, this is another really lovely coordinate. Love the use of the tablier here as well. Black and white is always good in my book, so yeah. Really love everything that's going on here. The also love the bonnet with that as well. And yes, I think Silent Moon is a really good print for vampire coordinates as well. Let's see some comments. Angelic Vampire Bride. Gorgeous, beautiful, lovely, beautiful. I love white coordinates with black details so much. This is just gorgeous. Love seeing all the creative uses of the tablier. Blonde make is lovely. Yes, very lovely. Thank you so much for sending that in as well. 1 second. Yeah, sorry for all the interruptions, but my air conditioning is making my nose really runny, so sorry about that. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is another coordinate with the 4x JSK, this time the long one. So this is already great in my book. This is by user Grim Firefly. Thank you very much for sending that in. Unfortunately, there was no further explanation or comment regarding this coordinate. But yeah, love the layering that's going on here as well. Also love the hair color with this. So yeah, all black coordinate, that looks really great. Says I forgot my write-up. But I guess mine was inspired by a vampire bride in mourning for her lost human lover. That's also very nice. Nice to see the long version of this dress. Yes, I agree. Very elegant. Yeah, I really love the not sure what the lace, the topmost lace layer is. Is it a sort of vest or is it an overdress? But yeah, it looks really great with this the other layering as well. So well done. Let's see. Love it. Long cuts are my favorite. I love this JSK. I love this so much. Lots of hearts. It's perfect. Very beautiful coordinate. So yeah, lots of love for this coordinate as well. Thank you very much for sending that in as well. And moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user Kulai. Still not sure how to pronounce your username. Thank you so much for sending that one in. Let's see. The comment is, there is a heat wave in San Francisco, so I'm sweating buckets since no one has air conditioning. Well, I feel you. I'm quite hot in this little capelet as well right now. So yeah, thanks for still braving the heat and producing this really lovely coordinate. So the comment is, the coordinate is based on Bram Stoker's Dracula movie's Lucy Westenra outfit, where she raises as undead in her bridal gown. The more memoir items are the Cathedral Ruins one piece, my personal favorite print, vampire connection with the bats and resemblance to Whitby Abbey, and Silent Moon case. Where Ruins Cathedral is one of my favorite prints too, so yeah, love it on that account. already. Love the blouse with this as well, and the headpiece, and the hair color is really stunning with this as well. There's also a close-up where you can see the fangs, which is, yeah, thanks for putting in fangs, because that's a really nice detail as well. Let's see some comments. The neck ruff. Succulent ruins cathedral print. That necklace. The veil is so nice with this. The socks look good with this print too. Very lovely. Good choice of print. Yes, in all caps. Lucy is amazing. Lovely. The fangs. Fantastic in also all caps. This coordinate reminds me of Trinity Blood. Oh, I love the fangs. They're so good. Fangs. Fantastic. Yeah. Very lovely. Very strong Lucy vibe. Maybe let's go back one more time to the full body shot. This is just, yeah, lovely. Always love a black and white coordinate, or a white coordinate with black accents. So yeah, really appreciate this detail shot as well. The wig is so striking. Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much for sending that in and braving the heat. It's much appreciated. Let's see. Moving on to the next coordinate, which is by user Jilay. Also still not really sure how to pronounce the username, sorry. Let's see, the comment is, I created a simple black outfit for this prompt. The idea I had was vampire lady out for a moonlight stroll at midnight, perhaps in the woods near her abandoned manor. I layered a corset with an adjustable bustle over the bad corset skirt because I thought all draping would look more bat-like. To give a more romantic feel, I used a full bonnet, some satin cord shoes, and this Holy Cross collar blouse with puff sleeves. Naturally, I had to include the Nocturnal Romance collaboration tights too. Yeah, I really love I really love the bonnet with this, and obviously the gathered sleeves. Gathered sleeves always appreciated. Love that you added the umbrella or parasol as well, and oh, here's also a second photo as well. So also love the hair color with this coordinate as well. I think it's really fitting, and the layering is also really lovely as well. Let's go back to this one because it shows the coordinate better. Let's see some comments. Love the sleeves. The blouse and bonnet are so good. The sleeves are gorgeous. Perfection. Cute moonlight stroll look. Cozy vampire leisure. You always look so cute, Jellybean. Such a cutie. All black coordinates are lovely too. Elegant and beautiful. I love the high-low look. So yeah, this is another really lovely coordinate. Thank you very much for sending that in as well. Moving on, we still have a few coordinates to go to the next one. This is by user Irma Saffron. Thank you very much for also always sending in your coordinates as well. The comment is, I decided to wear the new Coffin Lace Ribbon JSK again because it is a perfect main piece for pretty much any look. I coordinated it with blood red items, roses, hearts, and some Moitié accessories. I love the idea of having grey hair as a vampire because they can live for much longer than regular people. This is a really stunning red and black coordinate as well. Really love the strikingly red blouse in this too, and I agree that the Coffin Lace ribbon jumper skirt can go with pretty much, or can be a base for pretty much any kind of coordinate. Yes, jewel cross as a hairpiece idea is really great as well. You can actually see it really well in the second photo that I'm half covering, so please check the coordinate later again because we're probably going to post all your coordinates on our account later. So this is a really I love all of these red accents, and as you probably all know, this this JSK was subject to a really weird controversy in some corners of the internet, which was really weird, but yeah, this is the hill I'm willing to die on, so I really love this dress, and I think it's just wonderful and really versatile as well, so yeah. Let's see some comments. Yes, Coffin Race JSK looks so good with that bright red. Red! Exclamation marks. That's a cool wig. Loving all the roses. Jewel crosses are happy as love it. Or what, the obi belt came in red? No, the obi belt does not come in red. I don't know which, what kind of belt that is, but it's not ours. So yeah. Love the red is so striking. Looks great. The red belt is perfect. My god, the jewel cross in your hair. This JSK is so versatile. Love the match with the striking red. This red is very saturated, very vampiric. Living for all the red and black coordinates today. So nice as usual, Irma. Yeah, so this is another really lovely coordinate. Also really like the thought behind the hair color as well. So yeah, well done. And the jewel, using the jewel cross pendant with the chain in this way as a hair accessory is also very nice. So well done. Thank you very much for sending that in. Let's see, moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user Aunel, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. And there is no special explanation for this coordinate, but yeah, it's very nice all-white coordinate with an older one piece from Moitié. And yeah, all-white coordinates are also always really appreciated as well, so this is very nice. Thank you very much for sending that in as well. So while you guys don't have to send in any explanations, it's always appreciated, because then we have more to talk about. So yeah. Let's see some comments. Love the all white. Pink roses are also always super beautiful in coordinates. The pink accents are really nice. Yeah. Very nice. Very nicely done. Thank you very much. So cool to see pink used. Cute. Alright, thank you very much for sending that in. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user voodoo_juju. And the comment is as follows. I have a theory. Vampire children are cursed in their physical forms for eternity, right? At the beginning of their kindred life, they lure in victims while pretending to be lost human children. But what about when they grow tired of that routine? I believe they hone their blood magic skills and telepathy to lure their prey later in life. My coordinate was inspired by Claudia and the Tremere clan. Maybe the vampire romance was the self-love we found along the way. That is a very interesting concept. There's also a second photo. So this is a very interesting coordinate. One, the double cross effect with the lace belt is really interesting, and then of course the black and white coordinate with the red accents is very stunning. Also love the makeup and also the wig, so this is a very, very interesting coordinate as well. Let's see some comments. Yes, the red accents are fire. Due to the vampire doll. Ah, this is so good. Yes, all the diamonds. Love the bonnet and the socks. This is so cool. I love that mix of red, and the makeup is stunning. Love this. Red, white and black is perfect. Oh, nice. Cute vampire child. You're so stunning. The use of diamond patterns is amazing. Love the playfulness of this. Very creative. Makeup is always so perfect too. The vampire child here is not alone anymore. Oh, sorry, this vampire child here is not alone anymore. Yeah, you guys can form a cult or something. So yeah, this is really, really interesting coordinate. Maybe let's go back once more to the first photo. So yeah, definitely some very creative ideas in here as always, so definitely would not have thought of using the lace belt for this particular JSK, so that is very interesting. Thank you very much. Moving, I'm also quite amazed that you have a bonnet that matches your diamond OTK, so yeah, well done, great coordinate, thank you very much. And next coordinate, still not done. Let's see. This is by user n.cages. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, how that is supposed to be pronounced. Unfortunately, there's no comment or explanation with this coordinate, but very lovely all black coordinate. Love the styling, looks very romantic as well. So yeah, this is really lovely. Looks like the top might be velvety, I'm not sure, but yeah, looks very lovely. Also love the corset tights with this look as well. So this is really well done and lovely. Let's see some comments. Beautiful black heart, so cute and dolly. Black heart, 3 black hearts, very lovely. Black hearts, a lot of black hearts for this year. Very romantic. The mostly bare neck is nice. Yeah, makes it easy for biting, I suppose. Love this style of Lolita, very nice. Inviting a bite, black heart. Yeah, so this is very lovely and soft looking. So good job. Let's see some more comments. So elegant, black heart. So yeah, lots of black hearts for this coordinate. Thank you very much for sending that in. Moving on to the next coordinate. So let's see. Oh no, I forgot to put another coordinate that came by mail on my phone, so I won't be able to show you guys this coordinate. So I will show it to you later when we post your coordinates. So very sorry, please do not send your coordinates by mail, because then stuff like that happens. Anyway, so the last coordinate for today is by user Artemis Andebagi. Thank you also for always sending in your coordinates as well. The comment is, of course I have to do red and black for the colors. I wanted to do a bridal sort of look with tulle and flowers, and this blonde ringlet wig makes me think of Claudia. So Claudia was a very popular choice for this, I suppose, which is understandable. Let's see if I see this correctly. This is a floral print, which is very interesting with the tights as well. So yeah, also again love this blouse and also the veil with this look as well. Let's see some comments. Wow, with a lot of fire emojis. Oh my god, wig twins. Blood OTKs are perfect for this theme. Roses in the sleeves. Wow, the flowers in the sleeves, super creative. Floral print. And those rose petals in the sleeves, that's so damn genius. Wow, so bloody, yes, all in all caps. You're always so creative, love the flowers, so cool. Colored and dark, 2 faces, super creative coordinate, amazing. Wow, love it so much. This is really unique, Claudia. I love this dress. Floral vampire coordinate is very interesting. Flowers in the sleeve, such a great detail. Yeah, so thank you very much for another really creative and lovely coordinate as well. So yeah, as I mentioned, there should have been one more, but since it came via email, I forgot to put it on my phone. So please, please, please do not send things via email. I'm very sorry to the user who sent in that coordinate. Yeah, it will be featured when I post all of the coordinates later, so very sorry about that. So I hope I got everybody else's. Hopefully. Okay. So this, let's see. Whoa. I think I lost my headpiece in the process, so I probably look quite disheveled now. So we had a lot of really cool coordinate entries for this. I really should have gone first, but whatever. So I just wanted to talk really quickly about my own coordinate. Wow, my headdress is currently here for some reason, which is not ideal. Let's see how I can fix this. I just won't, because you can't see it anyway. So let's see. So for the prompt, well, I definitely wanted to use a lot of velvet. So I was thinking velvet and a lot of lace and layers. As always, I decided to do 2 coordinates. So this one here is an older velvet JSK. So I made these coordinates, and then I came up with an explanation story behind these coordinates. So this coordinate is for a young duchess or something in that fashion, who recently lost her parents, indicated by the cameo of her mother here, which made her weak for the vampire, because the vampire saw her and fell immediately in love and decided that she had to have this young woman. But she is currently still wearing her cross, and yeah, she's not ready yet for the vampire, but hopefully she will be. So I decided to go with this dress because of the underbust cut, and then I decided to use this bolero. So I was actually thinking of maybe using the La Belle Rose bolero, but it didn't really match with the shape of the dress, so I decided to go with this older lace bolero. And because the person this coordinate that would wear this coordinate is still really young, I decided to go with a head bow and not with a different hair accessory as well. So let's see. Hope you can see this. So this is a choker. So this I 100% copied from when Tammy did it the other day. Let's see. So the vampire already made contact and actually gave the girl a present, this necklace, the same as this one. So this is supposed to show the connection between the this person and the vampire. I also decided to, because you know how much I love these, so to use the wrist cuffs here as well. So I had to find a way to put the wrist cuffs on. So yeah. But I also was thinking maybe the white wrist cuffs would go better with this, but yeah, since I was originally planning to wear a black and white coordinate and also use a different bolero, yeah, I decided to go with the black and white wrist cuffs as well. Let's see if you can see this. So I have, it's been an hour. Oh my god. Are people getting kicked off? Oh no. So if people are still here, I don't know. The other one is a red base dress with a with the lace tablier as well, and then the this isn't really working. And then I wanted to use a velvet capelet as well. So yeah. It seems that it has been a long time, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thank you guys for staying, and yeah, sorry it got so long, but yeah, we had had a lot of really great coordinates as well. So yeah, let's see, for this Friday we are going to do Catherine OP and Summer Catherine OP Appreciation Friday. So please send your Catherine OP and Summer Catherine OP appreciation coordinates. Yeah. Oh, also the next theme for coordinate challenge is the poem Annabel Lee by Edgar Allan Poe. So some of you might remember that we had this as a theme for our tea party in Hawaii, but I think it's a really great poem. So I'm really looking forward to what you guys can do with this poem. So once more, the theme is Annabel Lee by Edgar Allan Poe, and yeah, let's see. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, sorry that it got so long, but because you guys had so many great coordinates to send in. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Really wanted to talk more about this coordinate, but it's okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me as always. I hope to see you on Friday. Please stay safe, please stay healthy, and then Jesus. I really hope to see you guys again on Friday. So goodbye for now. Thank you guys.